Have you ever noticed your hair drying out immediately after you finish washing it? You always feel that your hair becomes so tough and difficult to manage just the minute you come out from your shower? Well, you don't have a problem because in this video, I'm going to be giving you a detailed explanation on why that happens and what you can do to handle it. This is what you should do if you find out that your hair is always feeling dry immediately you finish washing it or a few minutes after you finish washing it. Some people even go as far as saying even after moisturizing my hair still feels very dry. In this video, I'm going to be sharing a detail on what happened. Wash days are usually the days your hair gets the most moisture, and if your hair is not doing that, then your wash days are not wash days. They are just scrub and go days. The first reason why your hair dries out immediately you finish washing or just some minutes after you finish washing it is because of porosity and moisture retention. So you don't need to know anything about porosity to practice what I'm going to tell you later on in this video. You don't need to stress your hair about knowing the porosity of your hair, but truly most 4C naturals have high porosity hair. And what is high porosity hair? The hair strands has cuticles, and these cuticles either lies flat or it's open. And if it's lying flat, it means there is no tendency of having moisture, water, or whatever nutrients you're putting into the hair go into the hair. And if it's lying open, it means there are tendencies that even the moisture that is present in that hair will escape and leaving your hair dry. So high porosity hair is that porosity hair that has the cuticle open or lifted, while low porosity hair has the cuticle closed. It is not opened. High porosity hair is opened, and immediately you are putting in water, your hair absorbs it with so much joy, but in the next seconds it just disappears. When you're washing a low porosity hair, it still feels hard underwater if you are not putting moisture the right way. If you're washing the right high porosity hair, it feels really soft underwater, but once you step out of the shower, your hair dries out immediately. Like the moisture is just going to be flying away immediately. So what do? You don't need to know your hair porosity to be able to retain moisture in your hair. Just follow this one pattern, and then your hair will always receive moisture, feel soft even 5 days, 10 days after washing it. The first thing to do to help your hair receive moisture in many ways, because on wash days, like I said earlier, that is the day your natural hair receives the most moisture. Water, which is the main moisture, deep conditioning, which is another source of moisture and nutrients. It is on wash day your hair strands receive all those things, not on other days. Other days you can just top it up, but on wash days, these are days when so much water runs in and is able to remove dirt and everything. First thing you need to know is how to lift your hair cuticle. So it doesn't matter if you're high porosity, it doesn't matter if you're low porosity, it doesn't matter if you're medium porosity. Just treat your hair like low porosity. Yes, I know some people will come for me, but treat your hair like low porosity, because some people don't even truly know if their hair is high porosity, and they truly do not know if their hair is low porosity. You are going to struggle if you're trying to figure this out. So just treat your hair like low porosity. Use products that opens up your hair cuticle, and on that wash day, before you start washing your hair or during the time you are washing your hair, before your conditioning, use products with high pH, shampoos that have high pH. But if you are not open to using shampoos that have high pH, or you do not know how to test shampoo pH, just use warm water, guessing that your cuticle will always open up when warm water runs through it. If you are washing your low porosity hair with cold water, it feels dry under water, and sometimes it locks in. It just feels like the dirt is not going out. So using warm water and opening up your cuticle on wash day helps your hair remove excess dirt. And open cuticle releases build up faster, releases dirt faster, and also absorbs water faster into the hair strands. If you're a 4C natural and anytime you wash your hair you notice this so much oil cluster on your head, just know you're doing the right thing. Like you already have too much clusters of dirt and build up in your hair strands that were not let out because you were not washing your hair the right way. Second thing you should do is rush in to deep condition your hair. So because your cuticle is already open, putting deep conditioner becomes easier, and also using heat to get that deep conditioner in, it just helps the deep conditioner melts in faster into your hair strands. So I recommend doing it slowly, like just using a plastic bag on your hair and letting it just steam in. But if you don't have time, you can use heat to just get it in. When you finish deep conditioning, your hair is already soft, is beautiful, is elastic already. And if you leave your hair just at that point, you're going to feel your hair drying out few seconds or minutes after. So once you are done deep conditioning and you know it is time to get your deep conditioner out, you go with cold water. Do not joke with rinsing off your deep conditioner with cold water. But even if you feel like, oh, the weather is too cold, I will still want to use warm water to rinse off my deep conditioner, as you are rinsing it off, go in quickly with products that has low pH. And products that have low pH that you should go in with immediately can be apple cider vinegar. It can just help your cuticle close down and slip in, like it just closes your hair cuticle and then your hair looks shiny. Anytime your hair is not shiny, just know that your hair cuticle is opened. It looks chaffy, it looks like sponge. But when your cuticle are lying closed, it looks a lot shinier, elastic and beautiful. So cold water will close up all the cuticle that have been opened, sealing in moisture, trapping in all the nutrients that you've gained from all this process that have been narrating. But if you feel like, oh, I still need to go extra mile to close the cuticle, apple cider vinegar does that. That is why after every apple cider vinegar rinse, your hair looks a lot shinier. Then another low porosity product you can use is aloe vera. Yeah, aloe vera too has low pH and it will help your hair close its cuticle down. So that is why I do not recommend using aloe vera as a pre-poo. But even if you're using aloe vera as a pre-poo, try your best to use heat to put it into your hair. Like use heat to get the aloe vera into your hair. So when you do this, when you close out that cuticle, all the moisture that you have gathered for that day stays in your hair. It stays inside your hair and your hair stays elastic for longer period. I have an ebook on seller that contains everything you need to know to start up your natural hair journey. Everything you need to know. It is 3,000. Just click on the link in my bio and get one for yourself. But if you have any question, you can leave it in the comment section. In my next video, I'm going to be giving you tips on how to properly moisturize your hair to always keep it shiny like this. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one.